Hi, welcome back to I Confess with Travis. I'm your host, Travis Bartlett. So today I'm going to be talking to a guy where he and his fiance are talking about getting married and wanting to celebrate their honeymoon. This story is going to be very interesting to listen to, especially to the girls. Because a lot of girls nowadays, I know you girls are always wanting to find a man who can get married and start a honeymoon and stuff like that. Well, this is mostly going to be for the girls, but you're going to hear a story coming from a guy. So, let me go ahead and go straight to my first call. So, how you doing?
I'm doing good, but how about you?
Doing good, can't complain.
Type shit.
So, I hear you got a story you want to tell.
Yeah, I do. So, my name is Chris, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell the story about how I met my girlfriend.
Okay.
No, sorry, my fiance.
Okay.
So, it was September 2015. Okay, it was September 24th, and I had met her through her best friend. Feel me? Her best friend is Katie.
Mm-hmm.
And feel me, we've been talking. We was talking for a good 5 months before we started. Like we made it official.
Mm-hmm.
So feel me, when it all went down, when I met her, when I seen her in person and shit, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta back it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta back it. So a few weeks later, feel me, we make it official.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first time we spent the night together was at her house. I can't say what happened there, but
That's true.
as you could imagine,
Yeah.
it went down. So
Nice.
for me, but besides all that, I love the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
And just anything, just for me, anything she does makes me happy. For me,
Oh.
for like, for me, I'm 25.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I don't look it. Everybody tell me I got a baby face.
They look at me and they think like I'm 18, but I'm actually 33. I'm not kidding. No. They say like, they'll be like, well, go ahead and take a guess. Like, just take a guess on how old this guy looks. I'm just standing here and I'm like, okay. They say you look like you're like 18 or 21. And I'm like, no, I'm actually 33.
You don't look 33.
I know. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even though you don't actually look like your own age.
Yeah. That is crazy.
That is.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess for me, and first time we like hung out together,
Mm-hmm.
it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We get married in 2 months actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I proposed to her in 2019. Yeah, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so we get married in 2 months, man. I gotta make her mine forever for me.
Right.
So I gotta mark my territory. So I put that big bling bling on her.
Right.
Type of put on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's my little thing. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's my story, man.
Man, I'm really excited that you really are like making a commitment with this girl. And I really did like your story. Have y'all thought about what y'all gonna do for like y'all's honeymoon or something?
She's always wanted to go to Hawaii.
Okay, that might be a really good place to go.
Yeah. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And we could maybe
like have some kids or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can conceive a child in Hawaii. That's
wow. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate you letting me tell my story type shit.
All right, no problem.
You think maybe I can shout out my YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, type shit. Well, my YouTube is Baby Blue. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
BABYBLU.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I make music and shit. So give a nigga, feel me? Give a nigga some love.
Okay. I'll make sure everybody's listening to your story.
I like if you're being for real, bro.
I am being for real.
All right, I gotta go.
All right. Thank you so much for your story.
No problem.
All right. Bye. I really do like this guy's story. He and his wife have been together for so long, and that's really a really good story to tell. And another thing, I want to apologize for my dogs barking. They probably see something that's outside. We probably got like a raccoon or possum or probably a deer out there. And I don't have any place to work quietly in peace without background noises, and I don't really have or canceling background noise microphone or whatever. And I can't seem to find any place that's quiet in this house. But they always come out at nighttime, and then my dogs start barking like left and right, and it just gets annoying. And if I was to yell at them, I'm probably getting yelled at by my parents trying to tell my dogs to shut up, even though my stepdad is right there and he will not say anything. But anyway, I do like this guy's story. The way he is telling me is that they are thinking about getting kids and they're wanting to get married in Hawaii for like a honeymoon. And I thought, that would be a really great one. I can actually tell you my favorite one, but I doubt it's going to happen. But I've always wanted to get married like in a snow. Now, I understand that might be kind of cold out, like you're outside getting married in the cold, but the snow is always so pretty to me. Here in Georgia, I doubt we might get a whole blanket of snow, but we might get maybe a couple flurries here and there, but it won't be enough to like close the schools or close down businesses or whatever. But all I can say is, but I really did like how he's talking about how he's making a commitment, making no time to actually be with this girl. I mean, that's what it's all about. Is to support someone, and he says whatever she does just makes him happy, and I'm really excited about that. I would love someone to actually say like they are excited about what their loved ones do, and it's a good feeling. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and I will be right back to take my second call. Welcome back. And today I'm going to be talking to a guy where we're going to be discussing about social media. I think this is going to be a really interesting story, especially if you're a social media content and you do a lot of crazy social medias all over Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. This is going to be a very interesting story because I can tell that a lot of you guys are probably going to be struggling when it comes to like social medias. So let's go ahead and give this guy a call. All right, so how you doing?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing good. So I hear you got a story you want to tell.
I think everyone has a story to tell, right? My life story is that I grew up. You know what I mean? I grew up. With good stuff around me. And a lot. I think life is a thing where you gotta like you'll never figure it out. And when something's least expected, it'll come to you, right? So,
right.
They came to me doing YouTube at Relax08. YouTube found me. I didn't find YouTube, so because of that, it kind of opened up this whole new door to like do YouTube. I wasn't used to it. It kind of gained traction right away, millions of views, and I didn't even have a PC or a computer or a mic, so I was like, okay, let me like take this as far as it goes. And a couple years later, I'm still riding with it. It's a part of me. And that's how life goes. I feel like you never know what something so small could turn out to.
Right.
You know? That's what it comes down to. What do you want to do with your channel? Kind of the same
thing? See, with my YouTube channel, mine's just like random videos, like just whatever. But then, what I'm going to tell you on mine, like when I started doing YouTube, I was kind of shy a little bit. I wouldn't say I was scared, but I was kind of a little shy. But then I got to the point I started, getting more into it. And then I started making all these random videos, just for fun. Nothing stupid, nothing corny, just for random fun.
Right, yeah, so that's fun.
And see, my YouTube's more like just kind of like stupid comedy, stereotype things. That's basically what my YouTube is. And I did it for 5 years. And then I stopped. And then I started doing my own series called The Best of Travis. It's actually free on there if you want to watch it. It's got like 9 episodes.
Okay.
And now I'm doing podcasts now.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about what you want to do. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's the beauty of it. There's things I could have done for more views, but I chose to do what I want. So
Right.
that's what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, I agree. I mean, I think people should. It depends what you want out of it. Some people treat it like a job, and they want to just make money. So, like, if something makes them the most money, they're gonna do that. But some people want to keep the passion,
Right.
With it. And I think passion's a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you do both on YouTube. That's the beauty of it. You can
Right.
do something that's your passion, and also you can make it as a business and a side hustle and kind of make money off it.
See, my dream when I was like 20 years old, well, actually, I'm 33 now, but when I was 20 years old, I wanted to be out on TV. I wanted to be on like movies and TV shows and stuff, but what happened was I kept contacting all these people like agents, celebrities, producers, managers, whoever. I mean, I tell you, I did the whole 9 yards trying to get a hold of these people. And not one person called me back or emailed or texted me. And I got irritated.
Yeah.
So what happened was, at the age of 26 is when I started doing YouTube.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can't no callbacks, none of that. You do what you want to do.
Right. Because I was just thinking, like, if I was famous and let's say if I wanted to be on TV, I could give these people like ideas on what we can do, like on shows or movies or something, or give me like my own TV show or something.
Yeah, I feel it's something with show business. Like it's not about talent; it's about what you could bring, like
right,
like monetarily or
right. And like I did mention this on one of my videos on YouTube because I didn't want to make this sound discriminating, but like, if they was to see a baby was just now being born, it's like they can give it $1 million contract for not doing anything. Which I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to make this discriminating. But when it comes to like, let's say kids, teens, adults, and let's say even if they do or don't have talent, not everyone is going to get noticed.
Yeah, no. Talent will get you so. I think talent in these kind of industries will get you so far, but at the same time, you got to do the right steps to put yourself out there and get seen, get known, because there's a lot of talent that gets brushed under the rug. You know what I mean?
Right, and I just got tired of being. I was being very impatient, so I just said, you know what, make my own YouTube show, do whatever I want, and
yeah, bro.
That's what happened.
All you gotta do is just make it concise. Only thing I would have advice for is that people's attention spans are very low.
Right.
So keep that in mind where you want it to be like exciting. Maybe edit out a couple parts if you feel it's right. And thumbnail, you know what I mean? Like a good thumbnail, a good title.
I was never really good with thumbnail. I mean, I downloaded an app, but I'm not really good at it.
If I'm gonna be honest, it's a huge part.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you want to click on something, and I'm just being honest, I want to see you win. It's a big part of it. So I would take it serious just because it will get more people to find out the cool stuff about you.
Right.
It's such a small little picture. If you just make it right and edit it, it will benefit you greatly. Right. I know it's annoying though.
Right.
I mean, yeah, no, but like, it all depends what you want out of stuff. That's why I'm motto towards it. Like, what do you want out of it? Do you actually want views? Are you okay with getting no views? You know what I mean? Or a couple views? It's like, if you're searching for like thousands of views, then you're gonna do tactics that lead you to get thousands of views.
Exactly.
you're okay with putting out whatever you want and kind of using it as a diary,
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna do whatever you want, use it as a diary, and you're not gonna care about the views. So
Right.
it's all about your mentality. I feel. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. So what's your mentality towards it?
Well, right now, since I haven't done any comedy lately, I've been kind of focusing on like working in jobs, and right now I've been working on this next project. It's gonna be like a mini series, but it's gonna be more like a holiday kind of series, basically. So and
yeah,
so that's
that
gonna be
fun.
it's gonna be really good.
But I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's enough. Whatever I said,
Right.
I don't wanna, like, cut it short. But
well, see, when I started YouTube, I was thinking I was gonna get maybe like a couple thousand subscribers, but I didn't realize I was like almost up to 800. And I'm thinking like that's still not enough to get famous, but you know what?
yeah.
As long as I'm happy with it, I'm okay. I'm not gonna complain. Now I know
life perspective, perspective's
right.
huge.
But see, I know I don't get paid for doing YouTube because right now I feel like I'm doing all this for free, like just giving out free content.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, like, I was blessed. So when I came into the game, not expect like I did it as a kid, or like my little perspective. I did it as a kid. And then I had a video game come out called Halo Infinite, and when this game came out, I posted clips of the game, and it blew up right away off my old YouTube channel. I renamed it. I just gave it a picture, and then within a month or two of me posting clips, it got monetized. So I really got like spoon-fed an opportunity to do YouTube, and I kind of just rolled with it 2 years later, and it's like it's all about what you want out of it. I
right.
I'm like a mixture of everything. It's not my main source of income by any means, never. But I like to have fun. I like to take it as far as it could go when it comes to views and money wise.
Right.
So I'm trying to push myself. 2024. You're listening in 2024. Just have a vision. Know what you want to do.
Exactly.
Push yourself. And it's all that matters, bro. All it comes down to is you gotta learn. You gotta be willing to get good at what you want to get good at. If you want to get good at editing, you gotta really get good at it. You can't just not know how to edit and expect you're gonna be some great video maker, you know what I mean? So that's the way I look at things, and I can't say it's the best for everyone, but if you have the same kind of mindset, that's what I would say. So that's my message to whoever's hearing this.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, all I can say is just stay positive, and if you like doing this, I mean, this to me, this is considered a hobby.
Right, yeah. It's gotta be a hobby at first. If it's not a hobby at first, you're gonna kill it. Because you need to have that passion to get it off the ground. I truly believe, and it's so competitive nowadays. Like, it's not just like, you gotta really have a passion for it.
Right.
People have a passion and just will
exactly.
But yeah, man, thank you for having me, man.
Well, no problem.
We'll talk. I kind of did some introspection before 2024 happened. I thought about this stuff, and it's the new year, so new year, new opportunity.
Exactly.
New stuff to think and chase,
Yeah.
100%.
All right, well, thank you so much, and maybe one day if we ever see each other, we'll maybe talk again.
Yeah, you got my YouTube. Tap in.
All right, I think I already subscribed to you.
Just comment, bro. Yeah.
All right.
Discord, 100%. This guy's great, man.
All right.
Much love. Yeah.
Right. Bye.
Take care.
I really do like this guy's story, because nowadays, even if you are a entertainer for social media, it's hard when you start coming up with all this content. I mean, it's easy just to record on a camera, but when you sit down on a computer or laptop, tablet, or whatever, that's when it's going to start getting really hard, where you're going to start editing, like, let's say a 1 hour video and turning it into, let's say, a 20-minute video. And yeah, it can take time. Like, it could take hours just to edit a video, Sometimes it might take maybe like an maybe like 30 minutes, or it might take maybe like an hour or two, you know, just depending on how long the video is. Second thing is, you know, even if you don't get that many viewers or subscribers or followers or whatever, you know, don't let it, don't think of it as a bad thing. I mean, like, to me, like I told the guy, this is considered a hobby. And I've been doing this since I was 26 years old. And I am now 33. I can tell you right now, I've been doing this for about 7 years now. And I can tell you, I really do like it. But, you know, you just gotta, like, work with what you got. Like with me, I know I don't actually have money to buy all the exact equipment. So basically, like, for example, like, let's say like iMac, for example, an Apple computer. Of course, they're gonna come with a free software called iMovie, but you got a lot of like YouTubers and other streamers. They'll be using like Final Cut Pro, which would cost like $300. First of all, who would want to pay $300 just to edit videos? Like, or like with Windows, they would come with like Movie Maker. Well, I don't know if they come with it anymore, but all I can say is, if you get a computer, just get whatever the free program is, so you don't have to waste all your money on it like I do. Because I had to tell you right now, I had to upgrade from my 16 terabyte to a 32 terabyte because I was basically going through a lot of projects. Every time I record, all those videos and pictures that I fill up on that 16 terabyte is already filled up. And I know when I got me a 32 terabyte, of course it was like $1,000, but I can tell you right now, it is expensive. But I needed it for my office. If you're gonna start doing YouTube or streaming videos or going live or whatever, make your show the way you want it. Especially when you can't get on TV, especially like me, since I've wasted my life for like 13 years trying to get on TV. But, you know, don't be like me and then just waste your time. Just go on the internet, download YouTube, create your own YouTube content. Whatever you want to post is on you. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys actually want to be on my podcast, please text 478-901-4445. That's 478-901-4445. And I will talk to you guys next week.